There are days when life just feels strange. Nothing is working the way you planned. You try your best, but results don't show up. You pray, but the silence stays. And slowly, a thought comes in your mind. Why is this happening to me? Did I do something wrong? Or is God even listening? If you are in that place right now, pause for a moment. Because what you are feeling is not rare. It's something almost every believer goes through at some point. A season where faith feels heavy and answers feel far away. But here is something you need to understand deeply. Just because you cannot see what God is doing does not mean nothing is happening. Life has two levels: what you see and what God is doing behind what you see. And these two are never the same. Right now, you are focused on the delay, but God might be focused on the direction. You are thinking about what you lost, but God might be protecting you from something you cannot see yet. Sometimes what feels like rejection is actually protection in disguise. But let's be honest, when you are inside the situation, it doesn't feel peaceful. It feels confusing. You don't want deep spiritual answers. You just want things to make sense again. And that is where trust becomes hard. Because trusting God is not difficult when life is smooth. Trusting God becomes real when life starts breaking your expectations. When prayers don't get immediate answers. When doors you expected to open stay closed, and you don't know why. In those moments, your mind starts running faster than your faith. But here is something powerful. Faith is not about understanding everything. Faith is about staying connected, even when you understand nothing. Think about a road at night. You don't see the full path. You only see a small light in front of you, but you still keep walking. That's how trust in God works. You don't see the whole journey. You only see the next step, and that is enough. There is a reason why God doesn't show you everything at once. Because if you saw the full picture, you might quit too early. You might avoid the process that is actually shaping you. You might run from the very thing that is preparing you. And yes, the process is uncomfortable. It tests your patience. It tests your emotions. It tests your belief. But it also builds something inside you that comfort never can. Strength, maturity, and real dependence on God. So if you are in a season where nothing makes sense, don't rush to escape it. Don't assume God is absent. Sometimes silence is not absence. Sometimes it is preparation. And even when you don't feel it, God is still writing your story. One day, you will look back at this season, and you won't say, "Why me?" You will say, "Now I understand why." Until then, hold on. Even if your prayers feel weak, even if your answers are delayed, even if your heart feels tired, hold on anyway, because God has not stopped working on you. Even when nothing makes sense, He still makes everything work in the end. If this message helped you, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more people who need hope. Subscribe to Faith Refined for more encouragement. I'm praying for you. God bless you.